Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is Elemental Tarot. I'm doing a love reading for Scorpio for the beginning of February 2020. And if you're wondering, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or whatever placement that you might have. And this reading is not going to resonate for everyone. So if it doesn't, I do apologize. This might just be for someone else. But let's get started. So, Scorpio, what is going on with Scorpio for the beginning of February 2020? Scorpio, what is going on with you? I hope everything's going okay, you know? I hope everything has been, uplifting, or so. Oh, I love it. So, your bottom line, bottom of the deck, is the Queen of Cups. Ooh. Center of your reading is the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Universe. Okay. So, how can I explain this? So, I feel like you are ready to love. You are, like, you have this very nurturing, you just want to give someone a hug, is what I'm getting from this Queen of Cups. You know, whoever it might be, I really feel like you want to give them a hug. With the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, you're seeing the consequences of what's happened, whether it be from your choice or the person that you're dealing with. You're seeing these consequences and it's keeping you up at night. You feel really separate from them. You feel really disconnected and you can't stop thinking about them. You know, on one hand, you realize that you have a choice ahead of you. What this choice is, I do not know yet. We'll clarify this in a little bit. But things are coming into light for you. And you really are starting to see a much broader picture. And that's awesome that you're starting to see the situation for what it is. That's the step to healing. And on the other hand, you have the Universe and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like there's a cycle ending and you're just coming through with this gusto, this motivation to move forward. Nothing's going to hold you back, even though this isn't going to be easy to move into whatever direction you're really pushing towards. You have a lot of determination, though, because whatever is happening, I feel like it's this karmic... I feel like it's this karmic cycle that's ending. And it's really, really beating you down, and now you're ready to get back up. So, let's clarify. What's up with this Queen of Cups? Okay. So you have Temperance, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Rods. I feel like there's a lot of emotions being balanced out, and you've really, really, really wanted to work on this. Whatever the situation might be, you've really reflected on it, and it hasn't been easy. And I feel like this has been going on for a while, but you've really been, how can I put this? You haven't been nonchalant about this entire situation. It, it's really been very important to you. Um, yeah. I feel like it's really been important for you to work on however you're feeling and find that balance. And that's why I think this Queen of Cups right here is ready to love again. Who knows? So let's clarify this Nine of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. I don't feel like you like how this situation turned out. I just got that. So I think you're starting to realize that there is a bigger picture. Go figure. Think that's what the Sun card was saying. Um, and I don't think you have fully processed it yet, and you still are tied up with a lot of pain from this situation. Um, but I feel like if you can really reflect on yourself, maybe have some type of, um, you know, maybe if you meditated, or maybe if you prayed, or just some type of spiritual development, it will really help out to finding some type of peace from this situation, because I feel like you are ready to move on, but you still have a little bit of hurt that's holding you back. So, what about this Two of Wands and the Sun? What choice does Scorpio have? Oh, Queen of Cups. Okay, um I think you're approaching this decision very logically, and I think that whatever is being shown to you through this reflection is very loving and very nurturing. I don't think you have ill will towards whoever you're dealing with, but you are still hurt with how everything came about. And you are starting to really move on with some type of new path. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands, the universe. Seven of Wands and the universe. The One of Discs, Page of Cups. So you do have something new coming in. And I feel like a lot of this has to do with healing And once you really get into that, like once you really work this out, it's going to, hold on, let me backtrack for a second. I feel like this cycle that's ending with you and really motivating you to push forward is going to allow you to open up to a lot of love, and there's going to be some physical thing, maybe a bouquet of flowers, a date, with someone new, but this is a reason to celebrate. And it is a new beginning. It could be financial, you know, moving on from this could help you with your career for all I know. But I feel like emotionally you are going to be open to a message once you can really complete this cycle, which is completing, and as you push forward. So let's see how your love interest feels about you. Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Horned One. So there's something untamed here, but it's very loving. You have acknowledged that. I feel like you really need to work with however you feel about what you're realizing. Oh no. They have a lot, sorry, I do apologize. They have a lot of love for you and they're realizing this and they haven't worked with it. My apologies for that. I got caught up in that for a second. But let's clarify this. I feel like they do have a lot of love for you. But this is normally the devil card, toxicity, addiction, things like that, but in this deck it's more of an untamed nature. A dog isn't necessarily bad, but it still needs to be trained in order to understand how to function in the pack that you have with it, kind of thing. So let's clarify the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups with the Horned One. The Five of Cups, the Knight of Discs, and the Hermit. So they are really, really sad about whatever's been going on. There's a bit of depression with this, and they're trying to figure out any sense of this situation, and they really have been diving deep into whatever's been going on because they do really care about you. There is love here, and I don't think you have any. I think you understand them, understand what's going on. I just don't think you like it. So let's see how you feel about them. I feel like you're finding peace in this situation, and even though it's not very comfortable, you've taken a step back and you're realizing that there are greener pastures. Or you could be walking away from, what was holding you back in this connection. But whatever you're walking away from, I feel like it's really relieving. And it's a reason to celebrate. So let's clarify the Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Rods, the Four of Rods, and the Wheel. So you are standing strong. And you taking the step back that you have been taking, um, you are finding a lot of stability in this, and things really are coming around for you. I'm really stoked for you for this. This is actually a really, really cool reading. Um, yeah, I feel like you are starting to find peace in this. As if you are taking a step back rather than just getting caught up in this. So, I'm going to see what might happen in the near future. I'm going to conclude with some advice from the universe. So, let's get this done. So, what's going to happen in the near future with this connection for Scorpio, beginning of February 2020? Oh, you are going to think about this connection a lot, and you are going to see what went wrong, but I don't feel like it's going to be a very malicious um energy or process. I feel like that maliciousness has been in the past, but now that you're kind of seeing things for what they are, it's become much more of a nurturing feeling, and you do appreciate, the lessons that you've learned. Maybe you guys might be able to work it out, but there's a lot of nurturing and energy that's coming from deep thought with this. You have the Six of Cups, the Empress, and the Hermit. This is actually pretty cool. You're learning a lot right now. So let's clarify this. The Six of Cups, the Empress, and the Hermit. The Page of Discs, the Hanged Man, the Two of Rods. So you do have a choice. And as you kind of reflect on all of this, or as you're going to reflect on all of this, there's a new perspective coming in. And you are going to realize this. I'm really glad you're coming out of, a bad situation. This is really cool. So, let's see what the advice is from the universe. What advice does the universe have for Scorpio? The Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords. So, you gotta push forward. Everything from the past that's holding you back at this moment, even though you are starting to realize what's going on, whatever might be holding you back is just going to create a lot of confusion, and you're not going to know what to do. Don't look backwards. But thank you. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments section. If you liked my video, please like, subscribe, and share. Otherwise, thank you. Have a good day.